Okay, these are one of my favorite purchases of all time. So it's a flashlight that lives in your wall. It's in this base. If it gets unplugged, the torch light turns on because it's an emergency light. So when this is plugged in and off and my power goes out, all of these in my house turn on so that there's light everywhere. So there's kind of like a guided path when there's no power and no electricity. The other cool thing about this is when you do take it out of its holder, you can just set it like on a table and then it will push light into the entire room. So I'll put these in my kitchen, say 3 of them, and illuminate the entire room. Or you push the button on the front and then the torch light becomes a flashlight and you have a flashlight. So my daughter uses these. I grab them all the time for house projects or when I need light. And the thing I love the most about them is they hold a charge for a really long time. I have never had one die on me, and my daughter has left them in her room for days and then they still turn on. So they hold a really long charge. I've had them now for probably 4 years and they are just like new. They're super safe. They make me feel really safe when the lights go out and the power goes out, which happens. I'm in the Midwest and it's blizzardy here. And they're just so convenient. I grab them all the time to go sit outside when I'm grilling at night. In the summertime when it's dark and we need to find the cat, I'll grab one of these and take them out. I have them in about every room in my house. So when the power does go out, they just sense the power going out, they know, and then they all turn on. So your house is illuminated and it's not dangerous. So I absolutely adore these, would buy them 10 times over. So definitely highly, highly recommend. You can also set them when you have them in the charger. If you click them to a certain way, so like 2 clicks, they're motion sensitive. So if you want them to be night lights and you want to walk by them and them turn on, you can have them do that. Otherwise, you just click them again and they won't turn on and won't sense the motion. So there's some rooms I have them set to sense our motion and turn on just as safety lights when we're walking around the house. And then there's other rooms I don't really like that to happen in, so I turn that feature off, but it's really easy to set. So huge fan, love them. If they did all go away, I would buy them again in a second.